Hey guys, what's up? This is Ron here, and in this King of Fighters All-Star video, I'm going to talk about all the latest informations that Netmarble has once again released about the Boss Syndrome Volume 4 banner. And we'll be checking out the forums, and let me just go to the forums really quick. And while I'm going to the forum, just make sure that you give this video a like, my friends, and subscribe to my channel because we are giving all those updates that you will need. And I actually have a bunch of updates here. And we actually covered this one, so I'm not going to talk about this one, that is the 9 KoF All-Star maintenance notice. First, let's start with this one. And this one will be important for you guys because you need to know that the maintenance will be going on. And as CMU says that the maintenance has been scheduled for 9/28 to provide a better gameplay experience and blah blah blah. And this maintenance schedule, this is very important, my friends, because you have to complete your missions and tasks and daily things before this update comes. And this time they are having a 4.5 hour of maintenance schedule that is somewhat shorter than the previously they used to have 5 hours or 6 hours of maintenance, but this time this is going to be shorter. So by 12:30 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time you will be having your game back. And before that, for 4 hours, you will not be able to play or interact with the game. So don't get panicked if you are a new player. So, and there are some announcements about the additions, that new boss syndrome fighters, imprint stones, and battle cards, etc., which we are going to talk about in detail in the next notice that we are having, and which will be kind of really important. So we are gradually going up. So let's go check out this one right here. And this will be the update notice of 9/28. The following is detailed information for the 9/28 update. And we'll be having a bunch of things right here, that as you can get the new fighters and battle cards, pick up summons, imprint stones, and of course new event and packages, etc. And as you can see that BS Goenitz and BS Leona shining Goenitz like and Leona like oh. Anyways, so we are familiar with these type of things, but now let's check out these things right here, my friends. And the first thing, the first exceptional great card, you can see this one right here, Yami Dokuku X. That will be the special finisher of BS Goenitz. How dope that art is, just look at it, freaking amazing. And the second will be 5/X, that is going to be the special finisher of Leona, BS Leona Hayden. And the art is just okay. I'm not going to talk much about it, it's just okay. But look at the third one, the option card, which is going to be Nightmare Revival. And look at this card art, my friends. And actually I can talk about this card art or the story behind it for 15 minutes if you allow me, but I'm not going to do this in this video, of course, because I have already explained those things in the story of BS Goenitz and BS Leona that I released earlier. If you have any curiosity, then you just go ahead and check out that video, my friends. But dope art, my friends, dope art for these option cards. And one thing I would like to add, that if there are someone out there who is not going to summon in this boss syndrome banner, probably you are not having enough rubies, probably you don't need anything else. In those cases, if you are you know that you are having those 7,000 free rubies, so this can be a great place to invest those 7,000 rubies, because all you need is 9,000 rubies to reach the card treaty. And if you can manage this option card, this is going to be a pure win if you are not summoning the banner. But if you are summoning this banner, then of course you will get this card anyways, no problem at all, my friends. It really depends upon the situations, and of course we'll talk about it later. Next, we are having this set card right here, and nothing fancy, just classic Ikari team arts in the face cards. And a lot of people actually doesn't seem impressed about it, but personally I like it very much because the game has improved a lot of things is added, futuristic designs, blah blah blah. But personally I am a fan of classic all the way, my friends. I grew up with these characters, I played with these characters, and I feel them in my heart. And actually these are the original arts, and original Ikari team on the first card, and the second card is when the Leona Hayden went berserk because actually Goenitz activates the right of blood in her, and she actually gets berserk and she attacks both Ralph and Clark, and that's a great story, that's a great lore, my friends. And on the third one, it is nothing fancy, just classic Ikari team, while Leona is doing her famous salute, what she does whenever she sees her father-like figure Hayden. Amazing stuff, my friends, fully classic. Now let's move on to the next part, because we don't really know the effects of these cards, but I believe they will be dope, my friends. And a new battle card can be obtained through Dice Game. So they are giving us a free option card. There is going to be 3rd anniversary option card, 3rd anniversary celebration option card. Of course, this is going to be a 5-star option card, but still is going to be a free option card, and you can get it from this Dice Game after the event update. And there will be a Dice Game which I am going to talk about it really soon. Anyways, free cards, free items, always welcome. So now let's talk about one of the most important or controversial thing that is going around. That would be the boss syndrome memory conversion process, and you can actually get BS Goenitz and BS Leona hidden memories through memory combination during boss syndrome fighter summon period. And in plain English, that basically means that you will need 3 boss syndrome fighter memory to get 1 generic BS memory. And that is kind of wacky, because you all know that the drop rates of those boss syndrome memories, this is completely horrendous. The drop rate is so bad that we don't really have too much memories to convert them to and to get another generic memory. This is I don't know how people will think that, but personally I'm not really big fan of this option either, because the same thing happened in the SS banner. They kind of allowed us to salvage our valuable SS memories to get generic memories, and 3 SS memories. We needed 3 SS memories, and I don't know how it works with you guys, but personally I am not willing to destroy my memories. No way, my friends. And as it is very hard to get, so it depends upon really you, and actually it will give you to get 2 generic BS memories. So this is kind of an additional thing that previously we were allowed to have probably 1 generic memory through separate carnival things or maybe login events. I mean, I cannot imagine how good those days were. We were getting boss syndrome generic memories from login event. Can you believe it? My friends. Anyways, that is what it is. You will have to go with it. Whatever they are bringing into the table, you have to eat it, right, my friends? Beggars cannot have choices, as Theo says, as I'm also saying the same thing. What else I can say, my friends? So let's move forward, and they are now talking about the new reappearing pickup summon. And in the summon list, you can see the boss syndrome for volume 4, BS Goenitz, BS Leona, and all their cards and something. And one thing is, I would like to add that there is no indication that there will be another banner. There will be no another banner. Probably that I previously guessed, and my assumption was that BS Volume 2 will be having a rerun with this one, which is not going to happen, my friends. Probably, I mean, till now there is no indication, and actually I have thought a lot about it, and due to the fact that probably Leona and Goenitz, probably, I'm not sure, I'm once again saying probably, that one of these characters or even maybe both of these characters are going to have Starlight, and this is one of the reasons why they may not actually release this boss syndrome volume 2 along with this one. So that may be a different cases. Anyways, let's proceed further, and there is something okay here interesting, that is we are getting this logging streak, and all I can see that soul tokens shining around here. And you know guys, soul tokens are so rare to get, and if you can get them from this login event, this is going to be amazing. And also these capsule boxes will help you a ton for the new and intermediate players, because it takes a lot to reach to level 50, and you will be getting this level 3 to 5 capsules, which is dope my friends, really dope for new and intermediate players. And also there are other boxes and items, just okay. So let's move forward. And now they're talking about some packages, which I don't really worry about it right now, because packages are usually the same as before, so we will be talk about it later. Now let's move forward and steal more packages. And what else? So they are doing some changes in the Topaz shop, and I don't know whether if you bother about this or not, but there's a Topaz shop out there, and they are giving some great bringing some great changes. As you can see that they are giving us first special battle card selector for 1200 topaz, and you know, this type of things. So if you care, go ahead and check it out. And something important right here, that look at this, they are giving a lot of changes to in-game effects of Boss Syndrome Phantom Invader Maxima, BS Phantom Gatekeeper 0 Original, and BS Phantom Ruler Ignis. And they're adding certain effects to these characters. And as you can see that glowing aura thing around 0, and some minor tweaks here and there. And of course, in a better way, the character is going to look better, of course. Dope, not bad. So let's go ahead and see what else we can have. What else information we are having, my friends. Let's check it out. So here, CMU is once again here with various events that make our gameplay smooth and blah blah blah. Anyways, so we are having this rush dungeon here. And as you guys know that how rush dungeons occurs, rush dungeons means sweet rubies, but they haven't really released any picture of the rush dungeons. But let me show you from my secret vault, my friend. And this will be the rush dungeon that haven't yet launched yet. And this picture is provided by KoF Ashley. So thanks to KoF Ashley for this. He's playing in Japan server, and things went ahead from Japan server, as you guys already know that. And we are having these 3 stages, and we already know that we'll be having 50, 100 rupees from first and third stage. And of course, excellent thing that they are adding Mukai here, and the potential indication that in future at some point we are having Mukai as a boss syndrome fighter, no doubt about that. So nothing much to talk about, and we all know that there will be a rush dungeon shop where you can actually buy things with those coins that you can actually get from here. And one important thing is actually you will be getting a lot of things. As you can see, this fiery icon thing on here. That means what? That means whenever you will be playing this rush dungeon, you will be getting something extra, which I will be talking about later, and that will be related with the dice game. That is also another part that I'm going to discuss soon. And talking about the dice game, and they will actually bring this dice game with shine, that is also going to be added in the new update. And you can see this picture of this dice game, and I'm actually really amazingly interested about this sort of dice games, because this will give you a lot of free rewards, my friends. And all you have to do is to play your daily missions to get these dices. And the more dices you have, the more times you will finish these rolls every time. And every time you reach this start point, you will get certain special rewards, and probably that reward will be that option card for the first time, and I'm not sure what is going to be for the next time. So, but in anyways, you will be getting a ton of rubies whenever you're doing this roll dice thing. Not bad, my friends. So after the dice, they are talking about some battle pass thing, but once again they are not providing any images. But let me just show you how the battle pass will look like. And the battle pass will look like something like this, and nothing fancy, but you can see that there are some good rewards at the third row. But personally, if you ask me, I'm not going to spend any money on this sort of battle passes. If you want, then if you can go ahead, doesn't really matter, but I'll be happy with the free rewards, and that's all, my friends. And they provided some details about the battle pass, and they're talking about the boss syndrome fighter celebration event mission, which is basically whenever you awaken your characters, you'll be getting this free imprint stones and these sort of things. Along with whenever you awaken them to tier 4, you'll get enhancement hammer, and if you can awaken them to awaken tier 5, then you will get 1000 rupees, my friends. I got only once. I will never get that. I will never get up to that point. Anyways, my friends, that was the detailed breakdown of the notice. And the thing is, all you need to take care that before the update, make sure you finish all of your missions and all of your gameplays that you need to do every single day, so that the maintenance doesn't really affect you, especially guilds. You do your guild runs. I'm already thinking about it, doing it really quick today, so that nothing really messed up. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and got the necessary direction that what you should do right now. So peace out, my friends, have a nice day, and I would like to see you in the next video, where I'll be bringing more details about these characters, and by then when these characters will be released. Till then, stay awesome, my friends, and hope you guys give this video a like and subscribe to my channel, my friends. Peace out, my buddies.